Hello, today I went to the theater and watched the Top Gun Maverick. So, so before this vlog, this, before this vlog recording, I went to the theater near my city and watched the Top Gun Maverick. This is the second time to watch the movie, and the first time I watched it in the normal theater and normal seat, but today I went to the theater with the 40x seat. So do you know the 40x seat? So recently it is very common to watch the 40x seat, watch the action movies because you may know the seat is very good for the action movies because the seat is shaking when the hard scene, for example, the car crashes or the gun actions or something like that. And the sometimes the water was splashed from the seat and my face and my t-shirts was a little bit soaked because of the water emitted, and sometimes there are some smells, and for example the smell is like smoke or just smoke, and we take some hot window or cool window from the seat, from behind of the seat. And but I think the shaking of the seat is so hard, and it takes I think it takes it it is too it reminds me of the earthquake. So the first time when I the first time the first time I take the for the exit, the shaking is a little bit scared. I feel a little bit scared, and because of the remaining the earthquake. And but actually I got used to use it, and I can be and I can enjoy the seat very much. And I think the Top Gun Maverick is very suited for the exit because there are a lot of dogfight actions, so and gun shooting and and the crash scenes. So that's why the seat is very good to watch the movie very much. And the now the second time I think I'm dive into the I could dive into the story of Top Gun Maverick. The first time I was just focused on the dogfighting of the airplanes, but today I can concentrate on the story, um, which is the Maverick's leaderships, and how do how does he create the team, and to 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 come over impossible mission, and how to follow the follow teammate to encourage them to make the difficult missions. So that is very informative for me because I I I have been a team leader for a long time as an engineer, so that's why there is a very noticeable thing about the story. For example, the Maverick, for example, the style of the Maverick's leadership is very important, very impressed for me, very impressing because his leadership is not just the um, make not just make a teammate en- encourage them to do the difficult mission from behind of them, and he's not a servant leader, and I think he's a specific uh, specific leader who lead the team the 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 most in front. He can lead the team the most head place. How do I say English? And and he 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 shows how to um, make the how to make the difficult mission successful. So I think it is so, and I think he stayed the captain position for a long time without refuse the promotion, and I love it. I like such his stance and his leadership because maybe someone said it is a little bit obstacle. It is obsolete. But now I but the leader from the behind the teammate and motivated them from their back. But I actually know that that is very important and that is a very difficult skill. But I love to the such a Maverick. The type of Maverick leadership is very suit for me, and I want to follow the leader who use such a type of leaderships, and so they show their back, and such a type of leader show their back, and show how to overcome the difficulty and difficult trouble, and how to and the the top of the head of the some team, and so that is very good leadership, and so brother, I was encouraged to I was very encouraged the movie very much, and some of my friends loved to watch it, and because she was very she feel the best when while the watching the movie. So I think the movie has a lot of power to encourage many people to fight something difficult, to try something difficult, and for the leaders in all over the world, that is very good movie to watch, I think. and and but the 40x, but the 40x, so I'm sorry, there's no opinion about it. There's no opinion about it. So about the English of the movie. So now, so I watched the movie with the Japanese transcript, but I tried to hear the native English, but it's very difficult to understand to understand their what they say that the cast said incorrectly. But in the future, I want to be able to hear the movie without the Japanese transcript or English transcript. So, and if I could do so, the movie, it will be, I could enjoy the movie more, and I could understand the culture of the culture of the US or the movie, which is the where the movie was created. So that's why and I have to study listening more and more and more. So that's all. Goodbye.